How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is a vlog coming to you live with another video on Uber. Now, this time I want to talk about this little mini tiny icon called Uber Cup. Now, Uber Cup is a little mini icon on your Uber driver's app at the bottom right hand corner of your driver's app. Now, what this does is while you're online, you get to be online for it to work. And I think this is strictly only for drivers. I don't think riders get that option. Now, what it does is when you're online and you want to take a break, you tap that icon. What it does is it puts pause. It pauses you from getting requests. You will no longer get a request until you tap the icon once again. Being an Uber driver or being on the platform for almost 7 years with almost 18,000 trips on my belt, I got to say that this option is so useful. Why? Because I've been on the road so many times and I've been in so many situations where during rush hours, it's so busy, calls are coming in. Even before you finish the current trip that you're on, you get another request. And when you look at the surge, you're like, this is really good. You tap it. Now, you need to go use the washroom. You really got to pee. You really got to take a break. But due to the fact that calls are coming in and out, coming in constantly, you just continue to bang on, just continue to do trips. Now, with this, it helps you because I believe that when there's a diagram or when there's an icon, right, a visual icon that you see, I think it helps you. It helps to remind you. It helps you to make a better decision because you see it in front of you. It alerts you, right? Like why I'm saying this is because there are times, like I said, when it's busy and you know that you're tired, you know that you need to rest, you know that you gotta go use the washroom, or you know that you gotta take a break to cool off for your mental health. I made my first video on this channel and it's called 6.5 Uber driver, 6.5 years Uber driver. On that video, I talked about being a successful Uber driver, and one of my main key points is rest. Drivers getting rest or taking a break, chilling off and just cooling off is very important. I can't stress enough how important it is because not only do you have your life in your hands, you also have the life of your passengers in your hands. And you want to make sure that you are in the best mindset, right, to drive. You are in the best positive, okay? You are in the best positive mindset to go on the road. Now, with this option, it helps you. It reminds you, right? It reminds you, okay, maybe it's time to take a break. And especially, listen to this, especially if you just had a recent, let me say, bad rider, or if you get into an altercation with a rider, right? You just experienced dropping off or encountering a difficult rider. This helps you to take time off, take a break, cool off, listen to your music, watch something, listen to watch funny videos or pranks or whatever, right? It helps you to diversify or cool down yourself, rejuvenate your mind, because you need to have a positive attitude when you're behind the wheel. Not only is it good for yourself, but it's also good for your riders, because if you had a difficult rider and you got into a little altercation verbally with a difficult rider, you kind of need to take a break to rejuvenate your senses and your mind so that the next rider you pick up will not get some type of hostility from you. Because if you had a difficult customer and you continue driving instead of taking time off to chill, to, I know some people definitely need this. Some of us, we know how to kind of remove that experience and continue driving, right? And we will make sure that the rider will not feel it or notice that there is something up with this guy, because again, it's all in the mind. If you believe that, you know, having a difficult rider or dropping off a difficult rider, and you feel like, okay, maybe I need to take a break, chill out, cool off, rejuvenate my senses, rejuvenate my mind, get into my positive attitude, I I think, to be honest, I think that is the best option, because as you think, you act, right? As as your mind is, that's what comes out. So if you're angry, you're frustrated, right? You want to make sure that you don't carry that frustration or put it on your next rider. So I believe this option is very, very good, and I hope that you drivers, and including myself, will have fun with it. Trust me, it's good to make money.